Hi everyone, and welcome back to today's morning report with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantech Markets for Wednesday, the 2nd of July. Going to look at cable now, and this cable chart continues just to go higher, very strong on the daily chart. And you would argue now, what's actually going to stop this from continuing higher in the into perpetuity? The only thing, seeing as the fact that there's really no resistance up until the 50% retracement of the big credit crunch related sell-off on cable. That 50% retracement comes in at 73.30. There's no real resistance until that point, so you're looking probably towards whether there's going to be any profit taking coming in, and for profit taking you'd be looking at this RSI, which is up at 72.5. We had 73.5 back in May, and then after that 73.5 RSI was seen, we saw about 6 or so days of correction to the downside, which just helped to unwind the overbought momentum. You could certainly say we've had 4 strong days at least in a row now. And we are coming into the realms of being overbought, and then profit taking is potentially going to come in back to just take a bit of steam out of the rally. So whether that's going to happen today is interesting, because you've certainly started a little bit of cautious note at the moment. You've got a doji at the moment, but obviously we're very early into the trading session, so we're not really going to count that yet. But certainly there's no real breakout that's seen yet. Now, in terms of the hourly chart, maybe that can give us an indication. Then you'd be looking at this RSI perhaps, RSI being back at 60, but also just at a 2.5 day low. So maybe there is something, sorry, a 1.5 day low. So maybe there is something there. MACD line's also just fallen away slightly, so maybe there is signs of a bit of profit taking waiting in the wings. I'd be looking at that 71.30 support reaction low from yesterday. But I think more importantly, you'd probably be looking at the 71 big figure mark as your level that comes in. There is certainly a support around that 71 big figure that came in the last, certainly yesterday morning. So I think I'd be looking at that more as an indication of a bit of profit taking coming in. And if you saw that, then you'd probably be back down towards the 71.50 area, and then 70.50 area, and then possibly 70 big figure. But certainly at the moment there is big support between 70 big figure and 70.60. So I think any sort of correction would probably just be a near-term correction, and then ultimately give you another chance to buy this cable chart, because it is very strong, certainly on the daily chart anyway. And it's looking pretty much as though it's going to be going strongly higher in the coming weeks. So any big dips that you see in the cable price, I think it should be seen as a chance to buy. But at the moment, it is, as I said, a little bit stretched on the RSI on the daily chart, and that could induce a bit of consolidation, and that may be seen in the next day or so. Certainly in the couple of days ahead, you've got some key data that's coming out. You've got Janet Yellen speaking this afternoon. You've then got the service sector PMIs, which obviously include the non-manufacturing ISM data, and also you've got the payrolls data tomorrow. So some big data coming out in the next couple of days that could impact this chart. So you need to be mindful of that when you're running your long positions on cable. I'd be sticking close to my stops, and just make sure that you manage your positions, I would say. Anyway, I wish you good luck in your trading on cable today, and I will speak to you later. Thank you.